Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. Welcome to part 41 of Gran Turismo 7 on the PlayStation 5. We're doing the Jimny Cup here, which involves driving a Suzuki Jimny. And is there any kind of limit of tuning prohibited off? Cool. Let's tune our car slightly if we can. I forgot how we do that. Oh, I remember now. We go into the thing, don't we? Duh. We go into the tuning shop. Obviously. Yeah, it has been a very long time since I played Gran Turismo 7. And let's... Well, first of all, let's add a low RPM turbocharger. We should have added a high RPM one, to be honest. And weight reduction. Oh, I need to buy the previous weight reductions, don't I? Yep, that's how that works. Why did I exit out the thing? Right, Club Sports, weight reduction. I'm going to add a better brake kit as well. But we're going to add like a racing brake kit. No, I don't want to do that. Oh god, I don't want to increase the body rigidity. That would add weight. And then racing. We can't add racing stage 4. Let's add just slotted discs because they'll be fine. What's extreme? Hydraulic handbrake, yes. Oh, we could have added them. We've already got snow tires because we need it for what we're doing. Right. I didn't mean to exit out to that. I didn't mean to go into the cafe either. God. I'm just completely losing it with this game. Right. Americas. Lake Louise. Jimny Cup. Enter. Here we go. I should have added a bit of power, to be fair, but hopefully the lack of weight will help me. Well, I can certainly tell you after my first attempt that you didn't see, it is. Brakes are still not good, but I'm certainly faster than these other Jimnys. Because I've removed all the weight. And to be fair, they were managing to overtake me, so they must have tuned themselves up a little bit, which is why I did it. Now, you'll obviously notice I'm playing in cockpit view. And I actually got a comment from someone recently telling me, oh, you know, I'm glad I found someone that plays in cockpit view. I don't always play in cockpit view, but I do like it. The problem is sometimes it depends on the car, really. Some cars, they have really bad visibility, and you need to play in this view here, which is what I play in a lot in Gran Turismo 6. Because of the other thing with that game is there's a lot of cars that don't actually have actual interiors. But all the cars in Gran Turismo 7 have an interior. So, yeah. That's why I like to use cockpit view. It makes me feel like I'm actually driving the car. This feels so weird because I'm looking over at my other monitor to obviously just check my capture. And my webcam is on, but there's obviously no webcam being captured because OBS can see that the webcam's there, but it's not actually doing it. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm record stuff in the future. It's going to have a webcam, but in regards to this game, it's not going to have the webcam because, well, I bring in the webcam at some point during Wreckfest. I believe it's part 16. And then I didn't do it for the game that's following Wreckfest, but that's not a racing game. And then basically it just gets to a point where I'm kind of like, I bought this webcam and I'm not using it. And then I just kind of made up the thing of, yeah, any game that I'm starting from now on, I'm using the webcam. And that's kind of what I'm doing now. Every single game I'm playing, I'm using the webcam. But anything obviously prior to, because the thing is, I'm not using the webcam now because in Wreckfest it's a face reveal, so it's kind of not going to be a face reveal if I use it now, is it? So yeah, that's why I'm not using a webcam. But it is just weird looking over at the other monitor and not seeing my face looking back at me. We've definitely won this event. I actually need to check the music rally. After I do this, because I need to see if I've done the last one. I did a couple of them. It was really, really stupid of me. I did them on stream. There was like a menu book that you didn't see. And it's because basically I was doing them on stream and I recorded the well, I was streaming and I didn't hit record because the last time I streamed on Twitch was like before Gran Turismo 7. The last time I streamed on, well, technically before Gran Turismo 6, but you know, like the last time I streamed on Twitch was, it was several years ago, and back then it just automatically saved. And obviously at some point Twitch changed that, and obviously I just kind of expected the stream VOD to be there, and it wasn't. And I was like, oh, I've just lost all that footage, which was really, really annoying. But that's my own fault. I should check. Let's check the music rally. Did I do the last one? Because I believe the last one said it couldn't actually do because I had it all turned off. Oh, wait. Huh. Oh, there's new ones added. Cool. Oh, I might do some of these then. I know this was the last one that I did on the thing, so I'm going to do like these, and I did these two on stream, and then I haven't done any of these. So, oh, actually, no, some of them haven't unlocked after. Let me just have a look at that. Some of them still had locks behind them, but why can I not? Oh, can I not just not do them because I haven't unlocked? Because I haven't done this. I think that's the case. Right, that's going to be what's going to happen then. I'm going to do music rallies in the next video. I kept promising that, and then I just didn't do it. But I am going to do it. So I'm going to make sure I do it literally after this video. Right, yeah, that's yes, okay, I need normal car tires. Let's purchase actual racing tires then. Do I want hard racing tires? No, just go for medium ones. This is such a waste of money. But we had to do it. Willow Springs. Oh god, I just realised this is going to be the... Oh, no, Willow Springs, not the other one that had the really terrible corners. Although I don't like the corners in Willow Springs, to be honest. But I'm at least kind of better used to Willow Springs now. After all the stuff that happened in Gran Turismo 6. And then in Need for Speed Pro Street, which you will see at some point in the future. Because I'm doing all the Need for Speed games in order. Oh god, that was a... The car definitely... I don't know how to describe... Well, I do know how to describe it, but it sort of... As soon as you hit the brakes, it kind of went in a direction I was not expecting. This is a slightly different version of Willow Springs, isn't it? I believe this is the one I had to... Oh god, that is such a sharp corner. I couldn't even see where it was. I do think this track is in Pro Street, though. 4 laps of this. We're already actually on the second one. Look how far ahead we are again. Oh, this is going to be ridiculous. Losing the weight was a good idea. There's everyone else down. That is a sight. I can tell you that much. I wonder how much I even have to brake. It's like some bloody commercial for trucks. Apart from the fact that no one's actually driving off-road. And over here in the UK, we don't actually have commercials that are really like that. Oh god, again, that is such a sharp corner. Because we don't really have that much of a need for pickup trucks. Now, they actually do exist over here, Ford Ranger and all that, but... Is the Ford... I actually can't... I think it's the Ford Ranger. I could be wrong. I'm maxing this thing out at 77 miles an hour. Technically fast enough to be breaking the speed limit on the UK motorways. But not exactly the best vehicle to be racing in. When I'm this high a level. But of course, Polyphony will want me to try all these different cars that they've added as DLC, and that's the point of these extra menu books. Also, I'm going to assume that I mentioned it during... well, I know I won't have mentioned that I have an Xbox Series X now. During the main Gran Turismo 7 Let's Play, because it was before I got it. But... obviously, that will mean that I'm going to play Forza Motorsport at some point. I have not done it yet. I am looking forward to that, because I did it... Oh god, someone went off the track. So Forza Motorsport game that did kind of interest me. It did have an absolutely terrible launch. But then again, technically so did this game. There was a lot of people annoyed, obviously, at the fact that this game was online only. And so is Forza Motorsport, but with Forza Motorsport at least, I'm going to be using Game Pass, so I don't really care, as opposed to actually paying for this. Come on, Carter, and there we go. That was the thing. Okay, I didn't even know where the start-finish line was. That's... really says a lot, doesn't it? Right. Right, now we just need to do the Italian race, because totally, we're going to be taking the Jimny... Actually, I was going to say, you know, taking Jimny to Europe, but then I actually have seen them at a local Suzuki dealership. So, yes, these are actually sold in Europe. I need dirt tyres. Why are you making me buy all this... I guarantee I could have won even on racing tyres. That's how confident I am. Right, let's do this. Ooh. Well, this is very bouncy, which is not like Lake Louise, actually. Lake Louise did not cause the controller to bounce as bad as this. It still vibrated, but it was not like it wanted to come out my hands. By the way, if you want to know what games I actually am Let's Playing at the moment, far into the future, it is, well, it's Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010. Halo 2 Anniversary, Grand Theft Auto Trying Wars, Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. Yes, I know, Senran Kagura, really. But yeah, I actually am. And then Ratchet and Clank A Crack in Time, and then Sly 2 Band of Thieves. And there's probably one more that I'm actually forgetting. But yeah, that's what I'm playing at the moment. And I'm enjoying all of them, actually. Oh, God of War Ragnarok. How could I forget that? Yeah, God of War Ragnarok. And I'm enjoying all of them. So, yeah, about 2 years in the future from when you see this, I know 2 years, but 2 years in the future, you're going to be able to see all of them. And, I was going to say they'll be retro by that point. They won't be retro, they'll just be slightly older games. Well, some of them might be retro, like obviously the PS3 stuff, because PS2 is becoming retro now, which is quite scary to me, because that was my childhood. But, yeah. Sly 2 will be, is retro because it's a PS2 game, even though it's been played on PS3, because it's the HD version that I'm playing. But yeah. Technically, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010, being played on PS3. And then, Ratchet and Clank as well, being played on PS3. Is there another PS3 game that I mentioned? Well, Chinatown Wars is PSP, so that's about the same age. And by the way, the reason I'm using PS3, by the way, because obviously you guys will be seeing this and it'll be a lot of like Xbox stuff, is basically my Xbox kind of like, it didn't die, but it's on its way out. Like, I have not powered it up for like, I would say, a good year at this point. My 360 I'm on about. No, my Xbox One I probably haven't powered up for about 6 months since I got my Series X. But yeah, my 360 is just basically on its way out, and unless a 360 game is backwards compatible on the Series X, then I can't really play it. So yeah, that's a slight problem. So I've kind of been switching to PS3 for multi-platform games. Right, we have done all that, so let's go back to the cafe and complete the Jimny Cup. Congratulations, yep. Thank you, 4-star roulette ticket. What else is... I mean, these are the extra... I'm not really that bothered about the extra menus. I'm taking a look at them, but I don't really see the point of doing the extra menus. So, yeah, the only ones I have is the Neo Classic competition, which, I mean, I'll start it, but I need, like... I mean, I don't want to see the video, but I need, like, the Supra. I mean, just set anything from the 90s, right? So... But yeah, it's suggesting that, like, that is the best car. The Supra GT 597. And it's like, isn't that a thingy car? Like, it's a... I mean, watch me unlock it right now when I do the roulette wheel, but... I forgot about how, like, rigged this is. It's an Aston Martin, I think. Is that an Aston Martin? No, it's a Mercedes, actually. No, it's the lowest amount of money. Of course it is. Right. Let us see where that... Is that Toyota even there? Or do I have to get it from the Legend Cars dealership? Like, that's how... That's where I think it actually is. And I don't have 10 grand to do that. Or is it just in here? Is it just in the Grand Central? Because if it's in Grand Central, I will absolutely just... It'll be under Toyota, won't it? Yeah, Toyota. It literally started on Toyota and I didn't bloody go for it. I bought this. Because why wouldn't you? Is it here? No, of course it's not. Why would it be? It's not new enough. This is the kind of shit that I hate. Like, just give me an option to buy any car that I want. I mean, I can technically buy a Supra, but I don't think that's going to do anything. I mean, I will end this recording here. So thanks for watching part 41 of Gran Turismo 7 on the PlayStation 5, if you have actually watched this far. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit more research into that and find out what the best vehicle is. So yeah, ta-ra.